ambassador, England or France. Might like to gamble, you might like to dance. You may be the heavyweight champion of the world. You may be a socialite with a long string of pearls, but you gotta serve somebody. You gotta serve somebody. It may be the devil, may be the Lord. You gotta serve somebody. You're a rock and roll addict, prancing on a stage, drugs at your command, women in a cage. Maybe a businessman, some high-degree thief. They may call you doctor, they may even call you chief, but you gotta serve somebody. You gotta serve somebody. It may be the devil or it may be the Lord. You gotta serve somebody. Now you may be a construction worker working on a home. You may be living in a mansion, living in a dome. You might own guns, you might own tanks. You might be somebody's landlord, you might even own banks. But you gotta serve somebody. Oh, you gotta serve somebody. Well, it may be the devil, maybe the Lord. You gotta serve somebody, all right. Maybe a state trooper, maybe a young Turk. You may be the head of some big TV network. Maybe rich or poor, you may be blind or lame, living in another country under another name. But you gotta serve somebody. Hey, you gotta serve somebody. But it may be the devil, maybe the Lord. You gotta serve somebody. You may be a construction worker working on a home, living in a mansion, living in a dome. You might own guns and you might own tanks. You might be somebody's landlord, you might own banks. You gotta serve somebody. Oh, serve somebody. Maybe the devil, maybe the Lord. You gotta serve somebody. With your spiritual pride, maybe a councilman taking bribes on the side. Might own a barbershop, might know how to cut hair. You may be somebody's landlord or somebody's heir. You gotta serve somebody. Oh, serve somebody. But it may be the devil, may be the Lord. You gotta serve somebody. Might like to wear silk, might like to wear cotton, might like to drink milk, might like to eat caviar, might like to eat bread, might be sleeping on the floor in a king-size bed. You gotta serve somebody. Oh, serve somebody. Well, it may be the devil, maybe the Lord. You gotta serve somebody. I swear you gotta serve somebody. Everybody got to serve somebody. Got gotta serve somebody. Yeah, you gotta serve somebody. Oh, serve somebody. You gotta serve somebody. You gotta serve somebody. Maybe the devil, maybe the Lord, maybe the devil, maybe the Lord, maybe the devil, maybe the Lord, maybe the devil, maybe the Lord. You gotta serve somebody. You gotta serve somebody. You gotta serve somebody. Gotta serve.
Thank you very much. Right, well, from Bob Dylan to the Beatles.